Music education has always been a part of our school systems. It teaches kids character, socialization, and gets them ready for the real world. But here recently, a lot of arts programs have been cut from the public school system, and our kids are suffering. This is the story of one man who made music his life, and how we should give our kids that same opportunity. Robert Dennis is the only person in his family with a musical gift. Since he was a very young child, he's always had a passion for the piano.
I first started playing music at the age of 6 years old. My mother saw a talent in me when we went to the mall one Christmas, and it was like a Christmas event, and she saw a piano over there, and while she was shopping, she saw all these people gather around this piano, and she saw me tinkling away with my little two fingers, Fair Elise. Ever since then, she decided that she wanted to keep me in music lessons. I did classical music for about 10 years, and I started doing jazz. And other type of genres when I hit high school. Some of the performing places that I played for, I went to Performing Arts High School. I studied at Eastman School of Music during the summer years of my high school. Freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Had a scholarship over there. Had a partial scholarship to University of Hartford. Did some studying at Berkeley College of Music, and now I am down in Virginia Beach.
His exposure to music in school is what changed his life.
If you're talking about taking music out of the school system, I would say really have a long talk with people, with the advisors that's going to make that happen, and to also really have a real gut check about that. Because one thing I realized going through grammar school, elementary, middle, high school, is that there was always a separation. You know, there was those kids that were your gen ed kids that were always in the same classes, that went through school like just doing nothing but the basics, and at the end of high school, they didn't really know what they wanted to do. They didn't know if they wanted to go to college, or even if they did go to college, they didn't really succeed that well because nobody really tapped that brain of them to figure out what they wanted to do.
Today, his entire career is focused on music, and he wouldn't have it any other way.
What music does is it opens your mind and heart, and it's not just everybody just playing music and listening to other people's music and appreciating it. I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but what that does to you is open up your heart and to see like, hey, what's your sound? What's your voice? And a lot of people that do arts don't even end up doing music. They just like to have that type of training so they can have that culture inside them where they can go out into the world and really know and have a direct idea about what they want to do in life, and they're very clear on that. So taking music or the arts in general out of the school system, I think will be detrimental to America. Who you are.